drinkers. Welcome to Bella Blue Gamers live stream for my favorite new game, Mind Cafe. And so, who is here tonight? It looks like we have Kel and Nada. Yay! Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. As you may have noticed in the chat, that I decided this is a new game, and I decided, well, just for coming and listening and checking it out, chatting with us and being here, I'm going to give away a Heyday decoration. You guys can hear me, right? So, anybody, I'll give y'all the keyword here in a few minutes. I'm going to see if anybody else comes, and then you just have to be present at the time of the wheel. That's it. Can y'all hear me? Okay. I'm typing it in. Okay. Awesome. Hello, Miss B from Germany. How are you? Hey, Miss Sheila. Sheila. Happy to see it works. I know, right, B? Everybody, see, Daisy's had problems, I've had problems, Cindy had problems. We all just have problems. Maybe I need to go to school. Huh? Maybe I need to go to some sort of technology school. But anyway. Hey, Shelly Belly. How are you? Did y'all see in the chat? Anybody that plays Heyday who's coming to hang out with us this morning is eligible to win a decoration, and you'll have a choice too. So I'm going to use the wheel of names. So I wanted to let y'all know that yesterday afternoon the Wi-Fi went out in the area. Yep, it just went out. And I knew it wasn't my host's problem, because they tried what they could, like resetting and everything. And I was like, oh man, no, this can't be happening. So anyway, it did, and I wasn't able to stream. Not only that, I wasn't able to communicate because I used all of my gigabytes when I did that that Facebook stream a couple of weeks ago. So I was totally cut off from the world, y'all. So this morning I got up and I went down the street to the ocean, and I went to that restaurant, right? I was like, well, maybe it is him. Let me just go see. Nope, they didn't have it either. And I talked to one of the workers, and she was saying that the internet was out. So yeah, I just came back after a while and just waited. And then it came back around 2:30-ish, about 24 hours. It came back. And they had to put in a new digital, what did he say? A new digital cable? Some sort of new cable they had to put in. I was like, ooh, maybe that means we'll get a better signal, right? Woo, one can hope. Yay. Oh, Sheila, so your yesterday's live was active all day, was worried about you. Yes, I know. I couldn't get into it. I know. I was thinking about y'all. I was like, gosh, I hope they're not too worried. I have made sure my daughter has my host's direct WhatsApp numbers in case she can't get in touch with me. Something weird's going on. So, but yeah, it was weird. And my daughter didn't even know. She never even tried to contact me. And she's trying to move into a new apartment. So anyway, I rewatched the stream from the beach today after the internet came back. And y'all did not tell me how bad the sound was. It's not your fault. I'm just saying I had no idea how bad the sound was. I'm considering taking it down off the channel. It's so bad. But at least now I know I can't sit there at the ocean. So, yeah. But I appreciate all of y'all who stuck it out. You know, you stuck it out anyway. You guys are very, very sweet for doing that. You really are. So, it's Sunday morning for you guys. Do you guys have your coffee or your tea or whatever it is you'd like to drink in the mornings? You ready for some coffee restaurant play? I have done my research as best as I could and broken it all down. And we're going to talk about today the staff and spices, like how to get spices. Because the first time I did a stream on this, I was kind of all over the place, just trying to show an overview and everything. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, it seemed a bit like overwhelming. So let me just start breaking it down. So that's what I'm doing. Y'all get your coffee and get ready. Hey, guess what? It's like after 10 o'clock at night, but I'm drinking a cup of coffee with y'all. I can't do a My Cafe stream without drinking a cup of coffee with you guys. Okay, Sheila has her iced coffee. You're having your latte macchiato. Oh, that sounds so good, B. It really does. Ooh, I love macchiatos. Okay. All right. So I think first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put in, this is the, oh, it went away. Well, I copied the link for the game. The Apple link, and now it's not pasting. So, hold on a second here. Let me go back again and pull that up. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know. I guess if you're not quick enough on these, it goes away. Okay. Got it. Okay. Let's see if it works this time. Yes. Okay, so there's the link with an Apple device. All right. And I'm going to have to manually type in the, if, I don't know if you noticed, those of you who are playing, but you can get, you can invite friends, and if they join with your link that you send them, then you get gems. Okay, My Cafe. This one comment is for Android. Okay. Okay. Got to put in all these weird symbols. Okay. You. What do y'all got planned today? Anything exciting? I, tomorrow, have hired a driver to take me to Singaraja, God, it's hard to say, to run a bunch of errands. B says, I hope you can reach other people who are playing this game much longer. Are there many YouTubers for this game? Good question, B. That's a really good question. No. When I first found this game and I liked it, and I was looking, I was like, I wonder if this could be my new game. So of course I went on to YouTube and I was looking around, and no, I mean everything is like 6 years old, 4 years old. There's not a lot of content out there for it, and I see this as an opportunity because I have joined a forum for this game, and there are a lot of people, and it's active. And so yes, B, I plan on becoming active in that forum, and that way people can get to know me, and we'll probably have some new people, and well, that's the point, new viewers who are playing the game, and new community that we can meet. That would be exciting. Hey Peter, what's that, boy? And Sheila, yes, tell us about your birthday. Tell us about it. All right, so can I pin this? Oh yeah, I can. So I can pin
Hello?
these, I think. Or can you only pin one at? Oh gosh, oops. You can only pin one at a time, apparently. Anyway, I pinned the Android up there, y'all. Okay. You just woke up, Peter? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hey, Peter, what do you drink when you wake up? Y'all tell me, like, what do y'all drink when you wake up in the morning? So I'm collecting all the bean coins on their head. And I have tried to stay off this game today so that there would be plenty to do to see. All right, let's get started, y'all. First thing, the staff. Okay, so when the game was, I don't know if you guys have looked at the staff and noticed that they're dressed, some of them they're dressed a little differently. Look, see the man? See, he has on that apron. That's a barrister. A barista. A barrister? A barista. He's a barista, right? And the woman next to him is a server. Because if you look at Mary, is that her right there? Yeah, behind them, I think that's Mary. She's a barista. Well, yes, when the game started out, there were servers and baristas, and there was a serving table, and it worked differently. It was servers only served people sitting down at tables, and then baristas only served people at the counter and telephone orders. And there was a server table, and if the server couldn't they only could do simple recipes. So if they needed something with like a spice, like this one for example, they would take the order and they would put it on a serving table, which you won't see in the game because it doesn't exist anymore. And then the barrister would come over and they would pick up the order and they'd fill it and they would take it back to the table. I can sort of see why they got rid of it. Wouldn't that make it take much longer to finish orders? Yeah, I think so. So now everybody is the same. Everybody's equal. I'm going to start a booster. So everybody's equal now. They don't have those titles anymore. Yay! Look what I got from above her head. And that's something else that they do, too. I'm going to tell you about that. We're going to get to that. So, anyway, there's no titles anymore. They're all the same. Now, some of the servers give you gifts. Some of them, not all of them. Like you saw the paper bag gift that I just got from Anne, right? Basically, when you start the game, you have Anne first, and then you can hire a maximum of 5, y'all. You can have a maximum of 5. So let's go to staff management. All right, but as you can see, you got to get to VIP 6 before you can get the final one. So level 4 gives you your first person you can hire. Then level 8 gets you your third. Level 10 gets you your fourth. And then when you get to VIP 6, you can get your 5th person. The list for hiring, if you click on View Candidates, this list right here is supposed to refresh every 24 hours. So you'll see new people. Now, I didn't even think about this, y'all. But you know how there's that fire option on one of your employees? You can't fire her. Let me go to somebody else. See that? Frederick had, how they had that fire button? Well, I was like, why would I ever want to fire one of them? Well, I figured out if you look at the candidates every day and you check what their skills are. You see these? He he works faster. He runs faster. This one right here, Catherine, what does she do? Okay, she's a master of the Americano machine. So, if you want to balance out, look at this one. He's a master of the hot chocolate maker. So, you could balance out your staff so that you have them going. You getting your orders done as fast as possible. Did anybody notice that yet? Anybody notice? So, let's take a look at mine and see. So, I'm clicking on the eye, and this is, okay, she's new. I just hired her. That's why she's still level 1. But look, she's going to raise the prices on tea. So, I thought, there's a lot of tea, right? They use a lot of tea. So, I'm going to hire this one. And then we have Sophie here, who is basically just a fast level 4. She's level 4. And Frederick, level 4. He is the master latte machine. And that latte machine is slow. So I'm going to keep him. And then we all have Anne. And look at her. She's got 3 things here. She's got speed. She raises prices on all the items. And she gives you a daily gift. Like the little paper bag I got. Yeah. Okay. Now, you can either wait until they have enough experience points to level them up, or you can buy right here with your gems. You can buy it if you don't want to wait. Now, where most of us are free to play, so I wait. That it shows here that she's at 391 out of 500 experience points until she levels up again. Let's look at this one. Oh, 1 more point. Look, y'all. We'll get to see that, hopefully, on the stream. Ariadne. Ariadne. That's a hard one to say. This one has 232 out of 500. So the higher they level up, the more points they need to be upgraded, right? It's kind of like our machines in Heyday. The more you, it takes more XP and more XP. What's wrong with my screen, y'all? It looks funny. Is my screen messed up to y'all? Like it's too small? I just looked. I don't remember it looking like that. I'm going to open it up one more time. Okay. Opening it up again, y'all. Okay. Let's see how it looks now. Kill. Okay, now my screen's normal again. Do it, Kel. I'll fire somebody. We'll do it. We'll look at it together. Yeah. We'll do it. Okay, so does anybody have questions so far? So far. You see where you can, how can you view them? Well, of course, you can click on them and click staff management. But it also said that you can click on Fernando. And I tried that and it didn't work. So here's Fernando. But I do not see any option about the staff. So maybe they took that off. I don't know. And so forget him. He's not showing the list. But if you go up here, okay, here's another way to get to him. Top right, y'all. You see that 8 in the top right corner? The 3, they call those the hamburger. I don't know why. The 3 lines. You can also do it there. Click on the staff button. So there's 2 ways to do it. To pull them up and look at them. And so what's your strategy? That's what you need to decide. Like, what kind of workers do you want? Do you want all fast workers? Would that be better? I mean, we could do an experiment. Us, Kel, Sheila, didn't you say you were playing too? I think Peter, I know you started, but have you been back? You work for Daisy now. Kel has fired you, Peter. Yep. So we all have Anne. We can't get rid of her. I'm gonna keep my latte guy because of the machine being so slow. You know what? Let's put on a booster. Let's put on a booster during the stream. Auto refill. There we go. Okay. But okay, so I got a tea girl, right? I got the tea machine girl. Tea prices. She's gonna do tea prices. She's level 4. All she does is go fast. Well, let's look at the candidates. These are 2-speed candidates. I don't need them, do I? Okay, Americano. Ooh, reduces the prep time for every drink made with an Americano machine. I mean, it's kind of slow too, but it's not as slow as the RAF. Oh, the RAF is so horribly slow. I'm sure that's coming. Hot chocolate. Okay. Well, what do you think, guys? Think we should hire the master Americano machine operator? And probably let her go? We'll fire Sophie. We can fire Sophie. Oh, Kel. I know you can refresh their orders, but I don't think there is a way you can kick them out. It would be kind of fun if there was, wasn't it? Wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be kind of fun? Well, B, we're going to find out. What happens when you fire someone? Can you rehire if you change your mind? Let's do it. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to fire Sophie. I know she's level 4, but... Oh! Nothing! Nothing! Oh, I was hoping for some drama. Okay. Well, let's hire Catherine, the Americano machine operator. What do we need to do that? Okay. We have to hire her for 50 Bing coins. Look at that. Some of them are diamonds, though, y'all. Gems. I call them diamonds because of heyday. I've seen one. Not today, but there was one here yesterday or the day before that you needed gems. So they're the really good ones when you need gems. Yeah, no drama. Okay, so yay, we have an Americano master. We have the tea price raiser, tea prices. We have him, who is the latte machine master. And then we have Anne, the master of 3 trays. I wonder if the others will evolve to have more than one. That's what I'm waiting on. Sheila, your granddaughter did your makeup and hair yesterday and took you to dinner. Yay! Did you have a good time? Tell us about it. Can you post the pictures? Do you can you put a picture in Discord? We'd love to see it. Yep. Kevin, you have to start playing my cafe now. Okay. Well, what else? Okay. Staff gain XP serving in the cafe. Not the telephone orders, y'all. Did you hear that? Your staff do not get XP when they are doing these phone orders. So, I guess it would not be a good idea to put too many of them on there for too long, right? Like, at first, y'all, I was putting 3 on here to get it done really fast, and then Kel was saying last time that she only put 2 on there, so now I'm trying 2, and I'm trying to figure out what's best. Like, just get it done really fast, or just put 2 on there. What do you think? Because this is one of the ways to get spices. You can't rehire Sophie? Did I just check? Did she go away? Let's look. Nope. She's not there. But she might come back the next day, right? So there you go. The question is answered. Once you fire them, they disappear. They're mad. They walked out. They're not going to let you rehire them right now. You're fired. Okay. See ya. Out the door. Has anybody ever been fired from a job? I have. Especially when I was younger. Like, that's really mostly when it was, is when I was younger. Oh my gosh. So, but it's cheap right now. You see how cheap it is? Only 50 bean coins. That's not bad. Oop. Okay. So, the staff gain XP serving. Serving. They get 1 XP point per total order, y'all. Did you hear that? 1 XP per total order. So, like this one. Let's see if we can find somebody that has 3. If they have 3 separate... There's Kel, y'all. That's Kel, by the way. If y'all have 3... There we go. Here's one right here. Old Greedy Petrovich. The drunk. The town drunk. Well, your servers will give him all of these orders, and they only get 1 XP. Yep, that's right. Per order. So, more XP, as we saw, the XP needed is increased as the level increased. So, all right, let's go ahead and fill his order. Let's help them out, right? So I found, tell me how y'all do. I click on the buttons down here at the bottom to have it take me to it. Instead of scrolling around, it feels faster. I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Before I go any further, yeah. Here's my task. Okay, I need 8 more tickets. Okay, I just wanted to double check what I was doing. So, let's see how far we can get with him. Okay. I like the way it just takes you to it when you click on it. Okay. I hate galangal. It is so hard to keep stock. I'm going to go over spices in a sec. I think I have a goal here. Yes. So, complete the 5th step in the special order chain. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the quest on the left here of the screen. These quests. You want to do these quests, right? Because that's what gives you XP, so you can level up.
Okay.
So let's see if we can finish his order. Oh, it didn't take. Okay. My last cardamom. Alright, there we go. Yay, look. Raph. Ugh, it takes forever. And the popcorn, have y'all gotten to popcorn yet? Wow, it takes forever. Okay. I got my ticket. Got my golden ticket. And that's how you get pink gifts. So, if you want to take the pink gift task in the race, that's how you get them. I think it's one of the I think the pink prizes are the most common. Okay, so look.
Okay.
Now we got to do the rest of them. Strawberry ice cream. How dare he want 2 wraps? Did y'all see that? He wanted it on his main orders and he wants it here. How dare you, Petrovich? See, now you're going to make me wait. Oh my goodness. Nada, are you playing this now? I know you were enjoying the family farm a little bit more the last time we talked about it. Hey Jason, how are you? How are you, Mr. Jason? Okay, Kel says, do you use the auto refill for machines? Use mine all the time. Well, while we're sitting here waiting for the whole stream for the raft to finish. Oh my god, it takes so long. Anyway, I have been conservative, Kel, on using the boosters. Because they only last an hour. I just, until I learn really, really well, I know we get them when we level up. But yeah, to answer your question, I don't use them all the time. No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Nada, you're level 14? Why are you not in the township with us? My princess! You have to come to my kingdom and Kel's kingdom and all of us together. Sheila will be there soon. Peter, I don't have faith in you. I don't think you're going to play the game. I think you're going to be playing Daisy's Dreamlight game instead. Nada, do you have the Android or an Apple device? Because it's in chat, but the one that I pinned is Android. Yeah. If you have an Apple device, we can maybe Kel wouldn't mind putting the link back in there for you. Wait a second. Hold on a second. I'm speaking too fast. I think these links are for people who are not playing the game. I stand corrected. So I'd have to invite you to the township. Let me write a note. We'll do that. But guess what time it is right now? It's time for the giveaway. Okay. Before we move on to spices, let's do our giveaway. I want to tell you all, thank you so very much for being here. It is always tough to start streaming a new topic, and it takes a long time to build up followers. So thank you very much for coming to this for coming to my travel stuff. And let's find out who is going to win by typing in the word deco, D-E-C-O. Type in deco if you want your name on the wheel to win a Heyday decoration as my appreciation for being here. And then when the winner is chosen, you get to find out what it is. So if you don't want a decoration, don't type in deco. Good old trusty wheel of names. Let's see. Okay, here we are. Who's first on the wheel? Peter. Ooh, Peter Pumpkin either. All right, Peter's first. Right? Okay. And then we have Nada. Okay. Sheila. I mean, why not? It's a free deco, right, guys? And Kel. I still have decos to give away. I just bought the truck today. I bought the truck today, y'all. Because that's what y'all voted on, the members. You ready? Ooh. I just thought of something. Take a good look at the wheel. Okay? There's a hint. Take a good look at the wheel. Katina, hello, welcome to my cafe. Katina is on the wheel as well. But I'm giving y'all a hint. I just decided something. Take a real good look at the wheel because I'm going to ask you a question. The first person to get the right answer is going to win another decoration. Woo! Another Heyday decoration. Shelly. Okay. Peter, Nada, Sheila, Kel, Katina, and Shelly. Story Cat, hello. Okay. Is that everybody? Okay. Oh, Sunshine, hello. How are y'all? Alfie and Sunshine. I'm glad y'all are here because I know how much y'all like to decorate. Yep. Giving away a free deco just for coming and listening. Okay. If there's anybody else on the stream right now, this is your last chance. Last chance to speak up. Okay. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Look at that! Woo! It says woo! Okay, Cal. You have a choice of a weeping willow or a beekeeper. You have a choice of a weeping willow or a beekeeper. I still have some of those I've got to give away, and I don't want them to expire and not be on somebody's farm. You know? Gonna remove her because we're gonna spin again. Yes, we are. Congratulations, Kill. Okay. Are y'all looking at the screen right now? Miss Kel, Did you say, do you want the beekeeper or the willow? Weeping willow. Okay. Weeping willow it is. Okay, now for the bonus giveaway. What is the name of that character in the middle of the wheel from the game? I just showed it, y'all. First person to answer right gets to pick a decoration. First person to put that woman's name in. What's her name in the game? I just showed you guys. Gotta see who's paying attention. I know the beekeeper. They're both so nice. They really are. Okay. All right, y'all. Are you having a little trouble remembering? Okay, you ready? I'm going to give y'all another flash on the screen. Are y'all ready? Okay. Is everybody ready? Take a look at the screen. I'm going to give y'all a flash screen this time, okay? Here we go. Okay. What is the name of the character on the wheel? Katina, you are fast fingers, girl. Congratulations. That is correct. That is correct. Okay. I do believe I have another beekeeper, Katina. So, you have won the beekeeper, Deco. Congratulations. Yay. 10-finger typing. Hey, where was it? Yeah, I've been doing that in Heyday a little bit. Like when I'm filling my stand with wheat, I use both my fingers, y'all, both my hands, to tap on the box to open it, tap on the wheat with the other, or the price, and vice versa. So, yeah. Now, I just want to make sure neither one of y'all have won those decorations this month from another content creator, right? Just want to make sure. Okay, so Kel has won the Weeping Willow and Katina has won the Beekeeper. Now it has paid out that you have learned 2-finger typing. Sure is helpful when you're weeding in Heyday, let me tell you. It makes it faster. I gotta teach y'all how to do 2-finger weeding. Are we still here? Okay. Alright. So, moving on. We were talking about the staff get 1 XP per order, okay? And then when they get to their limit to upgrade, you can upgrade them for free. Okay, that's what we were talking about. Tips. Okay, tips. All right. How many tips you get depends on how creative you are and how your interior decor looks. Yes. So you know the let's see if I can find it. The decor. Is it in here? No. The decor that you so let's pull something out. I'll show y'all. The more decor points you have, the more tips you get. So this is kind of funny, y'all. I'm gonna put this table away. He's gonna get mad. Y'all listen. Have you noticed that? Did he just walk right through the counters? I think he did. Okay, so let's put something fashionable. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Here they are. The store. You see at the top? Here it is. Place items with style points. Those orange flowers. If you put, the more of those you put down, the higher this goes, and it increases your tips, and so you get higher profits. Clicked on that, and you can see in the store all the decos. You can see how many style points each item gives you. So let's put that back. Let's ooh. I'm going to buy another loft table. That's my style right now. Watch the employees when I buy this. Watch them. Y'all ready? Woohoo! You brought some style to the cafe. They're happy. So, buy interior decorations and increase your tips. So it's kind of like you spend more to get more, right? But that's why they get so happy about that. So just click on the cash register down in the lower right, and that brings up your store. And check the bank. It changes every day. Y'all see that timer? I've already bought the stuff earlier. I wish I hadn't done that. But there were two things for bean coins. One of them was the stylish. It was one of these. It was one of the stylish syrup things. And so yeah, check that. I wish I had enough gems for that. That 3-cup Raf machine. Y'all, I am so tempted to buy that because it's so slow. So slow. Okay, Miss Nana. So, this store tab is it has a lot of stuff in it. And but anyway, they have styles already grouped for you, and you can just choose which style you like. So if you get bored with one, you can change it to another. And look how cheap it is. It's really not that expensive. You can buy decor in the game with the coins you make in the game. Woo! How refreshing is that? That's a whole different stream. So it says that you can click on Fernando to check him for the tip percentage. Well, again, that must have gone away because he is not showing that. But if you click on that cash register and you look at the top, you can see I am at plus 5%. I'm getting 5% more in tips from decorating my cafe. Yes, Kevin. That's right. It costs coins. These are bean coins. Better than gems. Some of them are gems. Yeah, some of them are. But they do have a lot of cool choices for the bean coins. Ooh, look at that lavender bouquet. Let's buy that. That's pretty. Where should we put it? Over here? I need to zoom out. I'll just put it there for now. See? I got more coins. More style. So if you're wondering, yes, you can expand your cafe. Mine is starting to get expensive because I have done it so many times already. But yeah, see? I need a lot more coins. But I am going to have a ball with decorating my cafe. I know that. Okay, so y'all have any questions so far about tips, experience points for your staff? Because I got to get to spices. We're almost at an hour already. Anybody have questions? Yeah, Katina, I have. I've extended it. Gosh, at least maybe 4 times. And I'm not sure about this layout. I was watching some videos and what was her name? Olga or something like that. Their sponsor person way back in the day. She was saying you should put all your machines along the wall. And that brings me to the next thing I wanted to show y'all. If you want to try the game and you have questions, there is a wiki for My Cafe too. And there it is. So you can always go here and read up on stuff. Okay, so you can dress your guys, your staff, in different clothing. You can go to the clothing tab and you will find things. I haven't done it yet. You will find things for bean coins. Yes, there's going to be things for gems. But look at all the cool stuff. You can dress them in with bean coins. Look at that. I haven't changed them yet. I wanted to wait on y'all. I want y'all to help me decide what the next outfit should be for my staff. So, if you want to get really fancy, you go to costumes. All of these are gems, right? Which you do get those as rewards in the game. You don't have to buy them. You can actually get them from the game as rewards and watching ads and all that stuff. So it just takes a while. But anyway, yeah. What do you think we should go for? Let's pull out one of the females. Let's pull up one of the females and see what hers look like. We could go for color. Like, what color should they wear in a loft cafe? Oh gosh, I didn't mean to click on the guy again, y'all. Sorry. Sorry about the slow Wi-Fi, y'all. Okay, here we go. Now we got a female. All right, clothing. Ooh, look at the holiday stuff. I can't wait. Look at all the Christmas tops. We got polo shirts. Blue, green, red. My favorite color is red, and my second favorite color is blue. Okay, so they're like unisex, right? Y'all see that? They look the same, whether it's for the man or the woman. So, red or blue? I am taking a vote. Red or blue? Shelly says blue. Is that your favorite color, Shelly? By any chance? We're gonna go. Oh, so if it has red in it, that works. Or blue. It doesn't have to be like solid. Yep. Oh, cool. Any other votes? Look at Catherine just patiently waiting. Oh, look. See, I can change them from here. Look. See how easy it is? I can just do them all. Cool. Cool. So he has the holiday jacket. And she has the holiday blouse. Y'all see that? Now we're taking a vote on which clothing we're going to change. And I was asking red or blue. Red or blue. Here are the options. Here's some with red in it. I wonder if you can just see it before you buy it. Oh, you can. Well, my goodness, they can try it on too. There's the blue. And then here's the long sleeve. Ooh, she looks really professional on that one, doesn't she? That's got some blue in it. It's kind of blue and gray. That's cute. Maybe that's black. That's like a navy blue. That's cute too. Y'all, I can't decide. I got one vote for blue. Okay, Nada. So, I guess we're going to go with blue. Okay? Gonna go with blue. I like that. Let's see. But that looks really clean and professional too, doesn't it? You like the ocean shirt or elegant polo? Okay. Where is it? Where's it? The ocean shirt? Yeah, that's nice too. Or elegant polo. Which one was that one? This one right here? I did too. So, okay, Shelly picked blue and Katina picked ocean shirt, and that's what we're gonna do. Bye. Ocean shirt. Okay. Done. Yay. Alright, let's get all of them and matching. Wait a minute. Did I already have that? It didn't make me buy it. Did y'all see that? Oh, okay. I thought I had to buy it for each one. Duh. Okay, Shelly, don't be stupid. Alright, y'all. Yay! We changed the clothes. Bella Blue's blue colored staff. Okay. So, just wanted to point out to y'all, if you're wondering about the costumes, it's we're supposed to get new costumes. We can win them. I mean, in the festival marathon, which is going on right now, y'all. Of course, we have to win. But I did notice festival marathon has started. So, y'all ready to move on to spices? That's going to be pretty fast, I think. Y'all want to move on to spices? Yay, Kel! Yay! I know. I'm so excited. I can't wait for costumes. To have the first costume. Yeah. Spices. So lower left corner. Big spice button there. Okay. Our booths have a total of 12 slots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It says you have a total of 12. But I think you have to reach a certain VIP level to get that last one. So in the spice booth, you can use diamonds, which we've all had to do. Look, like to get ginseng, I've had to do this many times. You can use the gems to buy spices if you need them. But there are other ways to get them. You can get them through telephone orders. You also get them when you get the gifts from Anne every day, and when you finish orders, and when you finish quests, like on the left here. Croissant Royale, 1 hour and 45 minutes. Okay, Aroma Hot Chocolate, that's also 1 hour and 45 minutes. So, it doesn't matter. We'll just click on it. So we'll learn that recipe. But when you finish these quests on the left, you can get spices that way too. I don't know if y'all knew this, but always when you finish learning a recipe, make sure you increase your price. Okay, so let's try to get to level 5 with Mary and see if we get spices. Okay. So far, I usually get stuck at level 3 or 4. But I'm going to keep researching and see. I mean, so far, that's the only way, you know, when you either win it. Oh, yeah, the rabbit. Oh, I almost forgot about the rabbit. So you see how that's grayed out. It means I don't have it, right? So it tells you right here how to get it. You can get it in a phone order. If you're wondering, you can also buy it from the store or find in a gift. Well, when you click on find in a gift, it sends you straight to buying gifts, which I'm not gonna do. I'm free to play on this so far. We could try refreshing the order to see if we can get rid of that. Okay, we can. So let's keep going with her. I think this is my last one. Yep. Kel, we are serving you well today. Oh, yay. We've got everything for level 4. Okay. Oh, I thought I had that. Oh, man. Guess not. Well, I'm gonna get one for her so we can finish this order. Y'all see down there on the bottom of my order, you see those little pink rubies? Some of the orders give you pink rubies. Okay. Here we go. I think we had to do 2 more, right? To finish the quest. Which I'm also working on my race. Ooh, we're neck and neck. Almost neck and neck with Egyptian. Is there a way to get a customer out of his chair? Yes, Peter. You mean like to leave or just to get him to move? Two more of these, and then I should get, there's the reward, 110 XP. This game, if you just slow down and you just kind of look around as you go and read things, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's really easy to move around. It's really pretty easy. You know, when you're looking for something, it tells you where it is and all of that. So it seems overwhelming at first, but take it a little bit at a time. And that's why I wanted to do just staff and spices today. You know? So as we get into higher levels, I think we'll have more staff that are going to give us spices every day. Yep. To leave. Okay, I think the only way I've ever seen them leave is when you're finished talking to them about a story. Look at Chloe. She's got something to say. All right, so where are y'all in Cleo's story? Have y'all gotten to the part where Margaret is teaching her how to date men? She's doing great. Just great. All right, let's find out. During the last class, Margaret tied me to a wooden wheel with a target on it and threw knives at it while I answered Bill's quiz questions. Oh my god. That is frightening and a little cruel. It was a little scary. One of the knives cut my bangs in half, but otherwise it was fun. Could you ask Ron out for me? He won't answer my calls. He thinks she's a ditz. This is Ron. They went out on one date, and he thinks she's a ditz. But she said she was just super nervous, and so she wasn't talking like she normally is. And so now she's taking classes from Margaret to learn how to date. Okay, Peter. So I think you're just going to have to buy another table. Because I don't know. She didn't leave. Sometimes they leave when you get done talking to them. He's got something to say. Let's serve him first and see. Oh, okay. Might as well keep going. I gotta get to 5 anyway for my quest. So oh, not the dreaded ginseng again. Let's talk to him. Okay, now we're asking him about going out with Cleo. I'm not exactly jumping out of my seat. He said he didn't want to go out with her anymore. She's changed a lot, Ron. Damn it, now I feel bad I've gotten the girl all mixed up. You wouldn't believe how easy it is to lose your authority. Sure, I'll meet up with her. I'll explain myself and all that. So, okay, we might be setting up a romantic table. No, it'll be okay as is. Oh, she left. Peter, see? When you finish their story for the day, for the moment, and you talk to them, they'll leave. Have you tried that? That and finishing their orders is really the only way I know how to get rid of them. See, it tells you tap on her, Peter. She says she's going to be here for the next hour. So, and then just buying more furniture, I guess. I got to do 2 more of those. I wanted to do it while y'all were on here to see if we get what we get as the reward. I think it might be just XP. Because that's what it said. So it seems like the more with every new machine we get, it gets slower. Now we're gonna have to wait on popcorn. Peter, why do you want them to leave so bad? Kiel said it's got too many side games. Yeah, it does have a lot. It's not a drive-through at Starbucks. Let's look at the bunny. This is another way to get spices. The bunny game. Okay. Okay, you see the bags, y'all? Yeah, those typically have spices in them, don't they? So, let me look at the race task and see I bet there's always a bunny one on here. Yep. Move in any direction. So I'm gonna save my tickets. I was gonna show y'all, but I'm gonna save my tickets and I'm gonna do that next in the race. But that's a way to get spices too. So a peculiar customer? Peculiar in what kind of way? Or was that like autocorrect, Peter? Particular? So, you can watch ads, I can get 7 gems right there. Anyway, I don't want to be confusing. I don't want to talk about too much more. A special customer? So, I need to go find that Starbucks. But it's pretty far away, especially where I'm at now. Yeah. I'm going to have to take a trip once I get my motorbike back down south and go to all those places. Yeah. Okay, have y'all seen these? Do y'all use these? I am not using that because I have to spend gems. Yeah. It increases the prices, but I'm saving my gems too, Kel, for the costumes. For Halloween. Gothic. Ooh, look at her. Yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's the YMCA cops, y'all. That is too funny. Oh, they got so many of them. Look at that. There's the mummy. She looks like a flight attendant. Penguins. Roman. Happy Day. Water safety. Oh my gosh. Too funny. No customer for a specific task. There is, Katina. There is. There's a lot. There's a merge game. You can get, but you don't have to do them unless you're doing it for, like a race, or that would be the only time if you really don't want to do it. It's optional, I guess is what I'm saying. These side games. Like here's another one. This is hidden object, but not exactly like hidden object. You basically just uncover stuff. See? Oh, there's a coffee tournament going on. Okay. I mean, I know it's kind of nice though, Katina, in a way, because with our beloved heyday, you have the Valley, and then you have County Fair and the road event, and that's it. But I guess they're bringing those new little things too. The more you level up, the more people you get, your staffers. Yeah. Yep. But you get them quickly. Magic School. Astrology, fortune telling, and other cool subjects. So this game has like storylines that help keep it a little interesting. Fill up on butter shakes and surprise. Okay. So this is like another mini game. And you go in here. Oh, it looks like those are ready. And you uncover stuff with energy. You do things. And what I like about this interface is all you got to do is tap. It takes you straight to whatever you need to do. Just tap. And then it has rewards like a farm pass. You can do the free road or you can buy it. And it starts the story over like how often, Kel? Like every few days? These are short. They're short events. They start over like every few days or so. So it is optional though. You don't have to. You don't have to do it. And we collect puzzle pieces for new machines. Free. Without having to pay for it. It takes a while, but they are free. You just gotta wait. So there is an incentive to do it, right? Because it gets you the machines that hold more than one cup. So the interface is a little bit busy. That's one thing I don't really like about it, is the interface is a bit even busier than Hay Day with the ads and everything. But, it's like you can't. Everybody's doing ads. There's another one. Here's another farm pass, so to speak. So you got that one too. And then the rubies. I know Daisy was asking about this, but there's this little ATM machine when you get to, like a certain. I'm going off too much. I'm going to stop. Do those phone orders, Peter. And try to get your orders all the way through until you get a ticket. And then when you get tickets, you can do the bunny and get spices with the bunny on some days. Like today, after the stream, after I finish my race task, I'm going to do that one. So, yeah. So I think I'm gonna stop there. I don't want it to get too overwhelming, too confusing. But there you have it. The staff and how to get spices. Yes, Peter. I think it comes up maybe level 8. Oh, you're on level 8. Then it must be 10. Level 10, a lot of stuff opened up. So, now, how to invite people. I'm not good at that. Are you, Kel? Actually, you were able to find the township and help Gaz get in. I'll show y'all who we got. There's Daisy and her cafe. We'll take a look at her cafe. Yeah, level 10 is one of the bigger ones. Here's Daisy's cafe, y'all. And she does have all of her machines against the wall. And I started doing it that way too at first. So I don't know. Oh, I meant to click go to township. Oops. So, I don't know. Is there anything else I can help answer? Try to answer about staff and spices? It would probably be easier for her to find us. I really don't know how. I don't know. I don't remember how. I don't think I've invited anybody with like a link or anything. I don't think. We're checking out your cafe, Kel. I hope it's dusted and clean. Yep, you've got your machines lined up too. I don't know if Nana's still here. Oh, it looks like you changed the clothes on your people. They're wearing the red shirts. Did you just do that? But I know that I'm pretty sure we have to earn more. We might be full. Because you have to earn more spots for the town. I do know that. Oh, we'll accept that one. That's got tapioca on it. Needs work. Your cafe? So does mine. So, I know y'all probably noticed my stream times are kind of in the middle of 1 hour and 2 hours because I'm trying to kind of feel it out, engage it, and see, how it goes and how interested people are and stuff like that. So, I had intended this to be an hour, but we're at an hour and a half now. So, probably just gonna need walk. Kevin needs a walk. Kevin, you can cook almost anything in a wok. You changed their clothes a few days ago, Kel? Well, Peter, what are you waiting on? We're waiting on you to join our town. That might have been a typo, or maybe not. It's okay, Peter. I was watching something about gamers and the trends, and nowadays they're finding that people, they have like their one favorite loyalty game that they're loyal to, and there's not a whole lot of changeover. So once they find that game they're hooked on, they're loyal, and they don't play a whole lot of different games. Yeah, that's what they say. That's the future. I know, Peter. I finished my pizza. Okay, Sheila, sounds good. Thanks for coming. I think I'm going to end the stream too. It's getting late for me. So, we'll see y'all. Have a wonderful Sunday. And thanks again for coming. I will, Kel and Katina, I will DM your links for the decos. Probably through Discord. So, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you. See y'all later.